Hi, this is Neva. Today we're going to watch a video on flipping your classroom. We're going to talk about what is a flipped classroom, how you create the flip of the classroom, and what you do with your students after they've watched their videos and now you're prepared to do something more exciting in your classroom. So what is a flipped classroom? Okay. There are different ways to do it. In a traditional classroom, you lecture and then a homework assignment follows up the lecture. In a flipped classroom, you're going to do just that. You're going to assign a video of a lecture and other things, and then the next day you're going to do something active with it. Okay? The biggest reason for flipping a classroom is time. How are we using the time to improve learning for the students? What is our role as the teacher in the flipped classroom? And how are we maximizing the potential of the group when students are together to design collaborative, creative, student-centered activities and assignments? So in a flipped classroom, today's homework would be to watch a video, maybe view an image, read a chart, look at different things. You could create the video or you could pull one out of a variety of resources that are available. And after they watch their video, the other option that they could be doing is to read an article, read a chapter in the textbook or in the novel, or look at some other dynamic articles that you want to, or artifacts that you want them to view. In the flip, tomorrow's classwork is going to be creating something, doing something. They're going to be student-centered classrooms. You have a variety of different web-based activities or non-computer-based activities to be able to really engage their learning. So the question is, how do we accomplish this? We need to think about what kinds of activities we want to use and then build the flip around those types of activities. So there's a lot of thought to go into what are you going to do with this material before we just present it on videos. It's not about just watching the videos. But to make the videos, there's a couple different tools that you can use. The first one is Screencast-O-Matic, which is what I'm using right now. In the free version, there is a 15-minute limit, and it's pretty easy to use. I will go through and show you how you're going to use the Screencast-O-Matic. You can go to the website. You can either download it or just use it as a web paste. You drag the box around the image you want to capture. I'm capturing a full screen right now, but you would drag the dashed lines around the image you want to capture. Then you click the red dot to begin recording, and that's it. Another method is called Jing. It's also web-based. The only problem with Jing is that it is a 5-minute limit. So if you want to do something short, a quick tutorial, Jing is very good. You download to the computer and it lives, it would live right on your computer. You would just be able to pull it up. So after you create these videos, how do you get it out to the students? Well, the easiest way to do it is just to post it on Edline. You can create a folder for your videos and you can just upload your videos directly to Edline. You could also email it to the students if you wanted to do so, or if you had some sort of a web page, you can do it that way. Okay, so the bigger part of the flipped classroom is not creating the video, is what are you going to do with this in class? What are they going to do? Well, in this diagram, you're going to see that the most important things are that they're learning and that they're creating something. It could be with web quests, it could be with debates, or any sort of discussion. But the most important thing is that you're creating something meaningful for the students. You're relating the content to something that they could relate to. The more that they're able to relate to it, they're going to be able to really absorb the content. Okay? So it's got to be meaningful. So then when we talk about doing something creative and something meaningful, we have to talk about grading. And one of the most important things is that you have to have some sort of a rubric to assess the student's level of learning and understanding. Paper and pencil assessments may not be the best. We're creating things, so we've got to create something that's more dynamic. A flipped classroom is going to take 3 main concepts: the explore, explain, create. They're going to look at it. They have to be able to really understand it, and then after they understand it, creating something that shows the understanding. There are a couple resources here that will help with a flipped classroom, whether it's video or just what a flipped classroom is more in depth. Okay, one, flippedclassroom.org is a great resource for learning about a flipped classroom, and the other sites here, sophia.org, ed.ted is great for videos and so on. So here's a cone of learning. We talk about we want our students to be active learners. So a flipped classroom allows the transformation from passive listeners to active learners, and there are tremendous amounts of benefits to it. This presentation that I've done for you is something that's called a Pecha Kucha, which basically it's 20 by 20. 20 slides, 20 seconds per slide, for a total of 6 minutes, 40 seconds. Through this presentation, in 6 minutes and 40 seconds, you should have gotten a brief understanding of what a flipped classroom is, which will allow you to, on Friday, when you come to the workshop, you will have a lot of questions about what a flipped classroom is, and you're going to bring your ideas, because on Friday we're going to take the information from this video and figure out how you're going to apply it in your classrooms. And a flipped classroom is not that difficult, so I just want you to keep calm, and thank you for watching my Pecha Kucha on a flipped classroom. How to do it, and hopefully we'll be successful. Thank you.